Kieran, I wanted to pick up on, well, there's so much to talk about here,
Yes.
but you were talking about how crazy it is that, the different exploits or the different gangs have review sites on the dark web. And also there was an incident, I think yesterday, Joe Tidy of the BBC was reporting that he was contacted by one of the alleged criminals who was bragging about what they had done or not done to the co-op, and showing this journalist, a BBC journalist, apparently evidence of their criminality. I mean, in what world do criminals actually proactively contact journalists to claim responsibility for a crime and show evidence of criminality? Doesn't that speak to the culture of impunity and the fact that really no criminals in cybercrime get prosecuted or ever go to jail? Is this a satisfactory position?
Well, there's all sorts of things to unpack there, and just briefly going back to how they got in and the social engineering aspect of this. I think one of the things that is unusual about this is that clearly there may well have been not just very good phishing emails, maybe AI generated and so forth, but actual conversations between human beings and criminals and an IT help desk to persuade them to do this. And as you were saying, Emily, with the privileged access user, and we tell organizations this all the time when we're doing cyber training, the chief executive is not the most useful person. It's the person who holds the key.
I can definitely endorse that.
I think to do anything at all, Kieran.
To do anything, actually.
As a former public sector CEO, I heartily endorse that. I would everybody to work for me. But anyway, so on this impunity point and the whole sort of ludicrous situation we find ourselves in with these things are marketing. I think that unlike other parts of crime, the ransomware people actually sort of need a brand because this is all about fear. And if you can stoke up fear through the attack, but then sell the reassurance with all these validations of previous payers who got out of digital jail, then that can incentivize boards and corporate leaders and others to pay. So it's in their interest to have these brands and so forth.